Blessings, everyone. Welcome or welcome back, and thank you for tuning in. If you don't know, now you know. My name is Amani Penn Gilbert. I'm a licensed real estate agent and interior designer here in Houston, Texas, helping all of my clients maximize their dollar through buying, selling, building, or designing real estate. So today we are touring a Highland home. This is their Bolton floor plan, and we are continuing our little series here. The urban design, suburban living series. Because once I came across these homes, I absolutely loved them, and I loved what they, provided in the suburbs, with the design that they provide and the type of townhome style. But anywho, so this is the Bolton floor plan by Highland Homes. This one has a base square footage of 1,812 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a half bath with a 2-car garage. And if you have not already, please like, comment, or subscribe down below. Any support that you choose to leave on this channel truly does not go unnoticed, and we appreciate all of the feedback we get on each and every single video. But okay, so jumping right in. So this is a smaller floor plan of the two we have already seen, coming in at 1,812 square feet. This one I really did like, though. I loved the layout of it. I loved how big the kitchen was. I loved the placement of the appliances. I love the island as well. I did think the pantry could be a bit bigger. However, it was very generous for 1,800 square feet. So I can say that there. This one, for me, it truly did feel like for a family who was growing. So it did have 3 bedrooms with the upstairs being kind of a loft type of thing. And it gave me more of a growing family type of vibe, because I can see a family that has maybe 1 or 2 kids staying in this home as their first starter home and then upgrading at a later time. I can say that I did like the patio space on this one as well. I liked how it was a little bit bigger than the others, it felt like. And I think it might be because it's on the end. It's on the end of the actual townhome. So these are built as 3 units together. And so this unit in particular is going to be on the end. You did get a little bit of gravel, some greenery, shrubbery there. So I did like that part of it as well too. And moving into the master bath and master bedroom, I absolutely loved how they put like a dual shower here. I thought it was so creative. I've seen this a few times and I absolutely love it every single time they do it. I am a bathtub kind of person, so this wouldn't work for me. However, I can see this working for someone out there who doesn't like baths in particular. I am one of those people. I'm a woman, so it kind of makes sense. But I did want to point that out. You do have 2 shower heads, 1 on each side. So that was super creative, and I love that little detail and touch that they added. Okay, now moving up to the second level, now we're getting a look at that loft style game room that I was talking about. And I do like that type of style because I feel like it gives you a kids quarters and an adults quarters. So, the kids quarters are upstairs, of course, and it's the perfect amount of space just for them. Easy to keep clean. So I really like that touch as well, because with a huge game room, now you have to put huge furniture in there. It's a lot more that you have to spend on decorating and things like that, which is totally fine by me. Being an interior designer, I do not mind at at all. However, for some people, who just want a space that's just enough, not too much, and it's perfect for their kids and gives them kind of a kids quarters, then I think this is great. And another thing in this floor plan too, I like the double sinks that they put in here. Really, in all of the floor plans, I've seen double sinks in their secondary bathroom. I absolutely love it. I mean, like, the days are gone where there's just one sink in there and like three or four people sharing a bath. Like, no, I love that they're starting to put 2 sinks in there now, because it just makes more sense, more functional, and like, no screaming and fighting with the kids, right? And so here's another look at that loft style, and I absolutely love it. But anywho, that is all I have for you guys today. This one was short and sweet, but packing a lot of heat. But thank you so much for tuning in. If you have not already, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. See you in the next video.